Hello, welcome from Sunny NI. It's Charlotte here from Thompson Leisure, and today I'm going to be walking through one of our Rapido 606s that have just arrived. So the Rapido 606 is a 4-berth. It measures in at 6.69 metres in length. So if you're after a motorhome that's compact and gives you a fixed bed with a nice large bathroom, stay tuned. So talking through some of the features on the outside of the vehicle, it does come with the energy pack. So we've got an 150-watt solar panel on the roof, and we've also got a lithium leisure battery and a second habitational battery. But here at the front where I am, as you can see, we've got the colour-coded bumpers, so it is lovely. And then of course you've got the updated Fiat Ducato grille, you've got the lovely Rapido emblem at the front, and you've got your LED headlights. At the side is our 16-inch alloys with our all-season tyres. So as you can see, we have a huge garage, so we're not lacking on anything, despite the van only being just over 6.5 metres. Look at the size of the garage that comes with it. So our bathroom's at the back, and you can actually access the garage through the bathroom, which is always handy. And then you've got access at the other side. The garage is also heated. At the back then we have our reverse cameras. One thing I do love is the updated light clusters at the back. So you've got this lovely black sort of carbon effect here, and then you've got on the both the little Rapido emblems, and then that follows all the way through here. So it is very smart. So we're just at the other side of the vehicle, and as you can see, we've got access to the garage at the other side. This is our windows into the lounge. So you've got lovely big windows there, so you can imagine there's so much natural light that comes in to the inside, which is great. And then your gas lockers are just kept here, so you've capacity there for 2 gas bottles. So talking about the driving experience of our 606, we've got a few packs here that come into play. The first one being the keyless pack. So you have the keyless start, and as well as that, it comes with the electric park brake. And we've also got the select pack and the lounge pack with this vehicle. So we'll talk about that now. We've got obviously the automatic drive, your induction smart chargers, part of the lounge pack, and your automatic climate zone. And then you've got your select pack. So you've got your Pioneer infotainment system there with your built-in smartphone navigation. You've got your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto, and your reverse camera is also built into your little Pioneer infotainment screen. So we're into the living quarters, and with the Rapido being a 4-berth and 4 seatbelts, you've got your lovely open plan lounge here. So look at that for a lounge. Your seatbelts are just underneath at either side. They're goody travel seats, so whenever you're looking to travel 4 people, you just simply move away those cushions and pull your seats up. Now this table is electric. It also comes out like this. So whenever you're looking to make your extra berth, there's a button here just on the bed, which will electrically adjust the table, as you can see. And then your bed is also electric, so you've got a fixed double bed. If you're using it as a four berth, it is sort of like a bunk bed effect. You'll stop the bed about here. If it's just for two people, the bed will actually drop the whole way down, so there's not much climbing involved, which is obviously a nice feature to have. Just beside the habitation door is where your control panels are situated. So this one over here is your TBB power control panel. Now that is for your lithium battery, and you can basically assess your battery levels and the power outlet. Beside that is your Truma. So this vehicle runs off gas and electric, and this is where you'll operate your water and your heating and pick whichever source you want to use. And then this is your main control panel. So this is touchscreen. You can monitor your vehicle battery levels, your habitation levels, your water levels. You activate your water pump here, and then of course your 12 volt to provide all your lighting. And then, as you can see, we've got a swivel TV bracket where you could fit your TV if you would like to, and that'll swivel out to adjust to wherever you're watching it from. So this is our kitchen. As you can see here, we've got our storage cupboards. So you can actually unlock this just with the wee button there, and then your cupboards will open up. But that's basically to stop them from opening whenever you're driving. And they're also soft closed, so there's no rattles coming from your cupboards. You've got 2 round gas hob burner. Your sink is just beside that. You have a 3-pin plug, and then you've got your lovely ambient lighting, which you can adjust here. At the other side is our fridge freezer, so that's a 3-way fridge. And you can also set it onto the automatic mode, so it will find whichever source is available. And just over here is our bed. So as I was saying in one of the previous clips, this is where you adjust the table up and down, and then the bed will come down as well. So just make sure you've got that turned over to the right to unlock the bed, and that comes down at the push of a button. So how handy is this? So this is our bathroom, and what a setup it is. You have an abundance of space in here, so if that's an important factor for you, obviously this fan could be a contender for you. There's great storage. So you've got your little cupboard there. This slides across. This is a feature I personally love, because look at all that space back there for your clothes. I could picture myself getting ready for the day in here, all right. And then, as I was saying, outside here is the access to the garage. So if you want to chuck something in there and you don't want to go outside on a rainy day, that's always great to have. And then this is your shower at this side, which again, that's a brilliant shower. There's no wheel arch getting in the way. Plenty of room in here. So that is our Rapido 606. It is a very popular layout in the Rapido range. Very suitable for couples or even groups of 4 people. But if you have any further queries, check out the website. See a full breakdown of the specification. Or if you want to give us a wee shout, get in touch with our sales team. You can get us on 028 9269 399.